Kim Ji-won is in talks to lead one of the most ambitious dramas currently in development, Detective Park Mi-ok, a story inspired by South Korea's first-ever female detective. First reported in late October, the project is still in its early stages, but industry buzz suggests that talks with Kim Ji-won have progressed far beyond casual interest. For many, this feels like more than casting news. It's the start of a new chapter in how women's stories are told in K-dramas. Detective Park Mi-ok is set in the 1980s, a time when South Korea was transforming rapidly, politically, socially, and culturally. In the middle of that change stood Park Mi-ok, a woman who refused to accept the limits society placed on her. When she passed the National Police exam in 1987, women made up less than 1% of the country's police force. Yet she persisted, becoming the first woman to earn a detective's badge, a move that shocked the system and redefined what was possible. The drama follows her journey as she faces sexism, isolation, and institutional resistance, all while solving high-stakes cases that exposed corruption and violence. It's a story not just about breaking rules, but about surviving the cost of doing so. Beyond its crime thriller roots, Detective Park Mi-ok is a deeply human story, a portrait of courage in a world that doubted it could exist. It speaks to a larger conversation about gender, authority, and how power is perceived when it doesn't look the way tradition expects. This is the kind of project that carries emotional weight. It's not about spectacle. It's about recognition, the quiet defiance that builds real change. At the center of it all is Kim Ji-won, an actress who has spent the last decade mastering both vulnerability and strength on screen. According to reports, screenwriter Jung Seo-kyung, known for her sharp, introspective storytelling, personally envisioned Kim Ji-won as Park Mi-ok from the beginning. Her agency, High ZM Studio, has confirmed that she's reviewing the offer. Nothing is finalized yet, but insiders describe the talks as advanced, and fans are already calling it the perfect fit. If confirmed, this would mark her first time taking on a historical detective role, and a significant shift in her artistic direction, from romantic storytelling to something rooted in grit, silence, and resilience. The creative team behind the project only amplifies the anticipation. It brings together writer Jung Seo-kyung and director Kim Hee-won, two of Korea's most respected female creators, known for crafting stories where emotion meets precision. Their reunion, combined with Kim Ji-won's presence, is being described by critics as a dream team. 3 women shaping a story about one woman who changed everything. But beyond all the industry talk lies the real heartbeat of this project, the woman herself. Park Mi-ok entered the police force at a time when the idea of a female detective was almost unthinkable. Her colleagues doubted her. The press treated her as an anomaly, but she kept going, leading investigations into corruption and violent crime, navigating a system designed to keep her silent, and eventually earning the respect even her critics couldn't deny. By the time she retired, she had become a national symbol of perseverance, and opened doors for generations of women who followed. Today, nearly 15% of Korea's police force is female. Her influence still echoes. When the news of the drama broke, social media lit up. Thousands of fans expressed excitement, not just for Kim Ji-won's potential casting, but for the meaning behind it. Many called it a story the industry has needed, one that shows strength in realism, not perfection. The tone online has been overwhelmingly hopeful. People want to see Kim Ji-won channel that quiet fire, the ability to command attention without raising her voice, to fight systems not with rage, but with persistence. For fans, Detective Park Mi-ok isn't just another K-drama in development, it's a symbol of how far Korean storytelling has evolved and how it continues to expand space for women's histories, women's pain, and women's victories. If production begins on schedule, filming could start in early 2026, with a potential release later that year. No broadcaster has been confirmed yet, but major networks and streaming platforms are reportedly circling the project. Regardless of where it lands, one thing is clear. Detective Park Mi-ok has already captured public imagination. Because some stories don't need explosions or fantasy to feel powerful. Sometimes all it takes is truth, and the right woman to tell it.